Welcome to the Scaringi Law Lunch Break. This is your time of the day to learn a little bit about the law while you enjoy your lunch. Tax day is rapidly approaching, so that gets a lot of people thinking and talking about taxes. I would like to talk to you today about a topic that many taxpayers have questions about, the tax treatment of retirement accounts. The tax treatment of retirement accounts is somewhat complicated, and there are lots of things to consider and some potential pitfalls. For example, many a well-intentioned taxpayer takes an early distribution from a retirement account to make ends meet, pay off debts, or settle a divorce, only to be hit with more tax obligations than anticipated. Have they considered the tax effect of those distributions? The tax consequences of a distribution from a retirement account, they depend upon various factors, including the type of retirement account, the character of the distribution, and your age. In most cases, the determination whether you are required to pay income tax on a distribution from a retirement account is whether the contributions you made to the retirement account were made with pre-tax dollars or post-tax dollars. And this is typically determined by the type of account. Most retirement accounts are funded with pre-tax dollars. Your income, as reported on your W-2, is actually reduced by the amount you contributed into your pre-tax qualified retirement account. It reduces your taxable income. That's a benefit. In those cases, because you do not pay tax when you put the money into the account, however, you must pay income tax when you take the money out. There are retirement accounts, such as Roth IRAs, that are funded with post-tax dollars. You pay the tax on funds that you have already paid taxes on. So you're not required then to pay tax when you receive the distribution from these post-tax qualified accounts. Another important factor is the character of the distribution. An early distribution from a retirement account is typically a taxable event. However, it may be possible to meet the goal of obtaining immediate funds by taking a loan from your retirement account without incurring income tax consequences. Keep in mind, however, that if you leave the employer that facilitated the retirement account and the loan may be recharacterized as a taxable early distribution upon your retirement or termination from employment. If it is your intention to transfer the funds to another retirement account, you may avoid tax consequences using a rollover account, so long as the funds are not removed from the first account for more than 60 days. If it's your intention to transfer the funds to another person, there may be a variety of options available to you, such as through careful estate planning or a qualified domestic relations order in a divorce case. If one spouse in a divorce has a retirement account, 401k, a pension, or any retirement account, make sure to hire a tax attorney, a divorce attorney who has tax law experience. You want to make sure that you transfer any part of that account in a way that maintains the tax qualification benefit to it, and thus avoiding tax consequences upon the transfer of any interest in that retirement account. Now, in addition to the basic income tax consequences, an early distribution from a retirement account is subject to a 10% penalty. This occurs when you make the distribution before you reach the age 59 years and a half for most retirement accounts. There are a number of exceptions, however, and a qualified tax attorney may be able to help you avoid the penalty if you make the distribution, for example, for expenses that qualify for the exemption. Here are some examples. Distributions for unreimbursed medical expenses, distributions upon total or permanent disability, distributions to qualified military reservists who are called up for active duty, and in some cases, distributions to pay qualified higher education expenses or qualified first-time home buying expenses. So if you'd like to discuss the tax consequences of a distribution from a retirement account or any other tax topics, please contact our office to schedule a free consultation. Also, with tax day rapidly approaching, please know that our office can prepare your tax returns for you. For individuals, married couples, single filers, heads of households, business owners, K-1s, subchapter S corps, and all the different taxable entities. And we charge rates that are similar to tax prep services, but the advantage with us is you get a tax attorney to prepare your tax returns for you. If you have any questions, give us a call, 717-657-7770. That's about all the time we have today for the Scaringi Law Lunch Break. I hope you learned a little bit about tax law. Thanks for listening and enjoy your lunch.